Hello, hello, this is Cherie for Just Nailed It, and it is SheModern Saturday. It is Saturday, April 18th. Last night I was watching a show on Siegfried and Roy, and I was inspired to do some tiger nails. So that's what we're going to do here on SheModern Saturday. In the show they had white Siberian tigers. And if I did the white, it would look like a zebra print. So I went with the orange. So I've got 2 nails here still to do. So I'm going to show you how I did them. My steps I took. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. So I am going in with SheModern's foil glue. Great product. Coat the nail. Thin coat. You don't need a whole lot. I like to put 2 coats onto the pigment. I'm going to cure this for 30. So I've got that in the hopper. This nail here has already got a layer of, it feels pretty thin now that it's sat overnight. I was playing with these last night before bed. So let me put another layer of this on. So that one's going to have the stencil on it, I believe. We'll put that in there as well. We are using the orange sheer color. We are also using for the tiger stripes the black sparkling sheer color. Ignore what's on my nails. That's a different video. And then I am using, where'd it go? The barbed wire from the Stencil Decorative _4, and then parentheses it's got 8, or 8, now listen to me lie, it's got an S. Excuse my throat. It'd be early in the morning. So I hate timers sometimes. So we've got this on. Let me get my palette. Look at all that wasted pigment. You don't need a whole lot, but with the edges and the tips, you want to make sure you get full coverage. I like to use my finger instead of a brush. And remember I said I do 2 coats. Get my brush. Go with another coat. Oh, I closed it. Go with another coat of foil glue. Cover the entire nail. Yesterday I was watching Young Nails live at noon on Instagram. Let's switch these, and he was talking about when you put your base gel on and the shrinkage, and you do get shrinkage sometimes from side to side. He says just before you pop it in the lamp, go over it with your brush again, spread it back out. It's no big deal. And it's good to know that I'm not the only one that happens to. Because it happens to me. To put the decal on, I'm using my Ice Cube Stamper by Maniology. And you can barely see the name right there. I've used this thing so much. I love the Ice Cube Stamper because it's small. And it's just perfect for doing decals. It's just a perfect fit. You can find these on Maniology.com, formerly known as Bundle Monster. I have a 10% off code, which is JUSTNAILEDIT10. Oh, I gotta put a second coat on this one. I'm losing my mind already. So it's JUSTNAILEDIT10. You can go on Maniology, use my code, save yourself 10% off your entire bill. Even when they have a sale going, you can still use the code, which is a great thing. I love that about them. Even if they got a sale going on, which they usually do. I think I get more on me and on the palette than on the nail sometimes. So now, excuse me, I'm going to go back in with the glue gel. Put me one more coat. This one's having a decal on it. And we want some stickage. So, pop that back in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, that's going to have the barbed wire. This nail here is going to have the stencil. This is number 9. I probably should have cleaned it off before showing it to you. I'm using this here for the tiger stripes. You can get these still in SheModern. There are 20 stencils you can choose from. And they have a 35% off sale going on right now until, I think it's May 5th. So I'll rush over, get you 35% off your total bill. And if I think it's over $35, you get free shipping even. So that's always a great deal. Go on over, visit them, check SheModern out on Instagram, she_modern. Tell her Just Nailed It sent you. So there's our 2 layers of orange. Put that back on the nail stand. So here we are going in with the stencil. And I'm just going to roll my finger over. Tap it about kind of make sure it's all secure. Get my palette again. Going in with the black. I wanted the black hollow, but I couldn't find it in my stash. And I know I have one. The only thing I'm missing are... I'm expecting an order. I was hoping it was going to come yesterday, because I would have used it. Some jellies. I cannot wait to use the jellies. And I ordered some jellies. 1 decal, I think. And the Sugar Crush. I think it's 4 of the Sugar Crush collection I ordered. I'm super excited about those. So peel the stencil off oh so easily. And this glue gel, when you're peeling the stencil off, is super sticky. So these things are like really glued down here. You want to pull these off slowly so you don't rip the stencil. You don't want to be SOL. I've already ripped one on accident. And that really bummed me out. So to clean your said stencils, you can get, since this is a glue, I use alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. I know that's a hot commodity right now with the pandemic going on. I hope everybody is staying safe. Wearing your mask, your gloves, staying 6 feet apart from everybody. Social distancing, I think they call it. And it's for your protection, their protection. But like I said, clean your stencil with some isopropyl alcohol. You could probably use soap and water. But I use the alcohol. It doesn't take much. It's just one little squirt. One little squirt. And then it comes and you place it on your little protective film here. Should have put it the other side down, probably. And then put it on your card. And then pop it back in the sleeve it came in. There you go. Stencil number 9. Love, love, love them. So I'm going to get... Oh boy. Let me do this video first, because I'm going to do something on these. And I need my liner brush. We're going to draw the nails. Okay. I got these sent to me by Nails of Interest. Great little hot commodity off of AliExpress. Really nice to have. So I got my little water bottle from SheModern. Saturate your decal. It'll only take, I don't know, 10-15 seconds. I like to dab my finger on the long ones so that they don't, just one end, because they'll not bubble up, they'll raise up on the ends. Curl up is what I'm looking for. Good Lord. They'll curl up on the end, so I dab them down to make sure water's all over the whole decal. I'm sorry, I'm getting parched. So the decal's going to go on this nail. We are going to take some black polish. But I really need another palette. I think I see one. Here we go. Take me some black polish. Dab it out on my palette. Get my brush. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I was going to try. I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to take some little lines here. Draw that in. On some tiger stripes. Now, if you've never done this before, it's easier to roll the nail. It's definitely easier to roll the nail sometimes than to do the brush. What do we think? Whoops, I'm not even in frame, was I? So we're going to put that on that nail. We're going to go over to the next. Just add a little bit of, I don't want to call it dimension. Something else that's eye-catching. I don't know, I think it looks kind of cute. This was suggested to me by a viewer, a friend, a nail sister. I think it looks cute. I don't know if you can see it or how well you can see it. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oops. Use the tip of your brush. Not the whole length of your striper. I mean, you could. You could. So there we go. That is our last nail. Well, I wish I would have kept. Oh, I did keep it. I'm gonna spray some more isopropyl alcohol on here and clean my brush out. This is black gel polish for Modelones. So go ahead, use my code if you want. JUSTNAILEDIT 10. You can go on Instagram and let them know that you've used the code, where you got it. Tell them, JUSTNAILEDIT gave it to you. They would appreciate hearing from you. They always appreciate some fan mail. Wipe your palette. I'll clean my finger off. I got a lot of pigment on me. A lot of that pigment. Ugh, that black pigment is really pigmented. Yep. So I'm just going to take this opportunity to clean my phone. We are going to pause because of time, and we are back now. We're going to apply our said stencil. If you've never seen anybody put a decal on before, a water decal, just roll it over like you would a stamper. Just a super light touch. And there you go. Get your silicone tool. Make sure you put it up on the nail where you want it. And then just drag the rest of it over. Oh, it ain't gonna work. Move, move, move. So I'm gonna get my little scissors. Cut out the excess. Take my silicone tool again, make sure this is flat on the nail. When I cut decals, I score them on the sides a couple times because our nails are not flat. So the decals should not be flat. Right. Let's see, let's clean this one up. Put that away. Love my little palettes. Love to have them. So there we go with that. Now we are at the point where you top coat. Clean your stamper off. Don't forget to run the lint roller over your stamper. Just to be safe. Always want to keep your stamper heads clean. So here we are with this. Here are our said nails. What do you think so far? I like them. Do you remember these were inspired by Siegfried and Roy? Is how you say it? I'm going to put this on these two nails because I'm going to top coat now. I'm going to use Beetles to top it off. Is there no white top coat? I'm going to take a nice bead down the center of my nail. Spread it out. Make sure you are covered sidewall to sidewall. So we got our barbed wire, our tiger stripes. I think it's gorgeous. Who would have thought of doing tiger stripes with SheModern? If it hadn't been for watching Siegfried and Roy last night, I wouldn't have been. So I was totally inspired by them. I was watching it with a friend of mine over the phone. You know, gotta stay home. We're in quarantine. Gotta keep yourself protected from this coronavirus. So in time when somebody is watching this video and they're like, what is that? Coronavirus, COVID-19. We are in quarantine and shut down to keep ourselves protected. So now I'm going to take my wax picker upper. I'm going to get me out a few little gems. So I'm going to put a couple on. Whoops. That one wants to take a big old flip on me. Love having the picker upper where the other end you can move them around with. What do you think? Just gonna put one in each corner. Just to add a little bit of bling. What do you think? I think it's great. So we pop them in for 60. Let them give a full cure, because with beetle polish it is recommended that you do a full 60-second cure. And I need a drink. Don't forget, I still have a giveaway going on. Look for my last winner's giveaway, or the draw. It's called Redraw and Announcements, I think, something like that. I'll try to link it here somewhere in this part of the video if I can, if I remember. Starting to put my stuff away. Use this. Oh, shoot. Use this time while they're in the lamp, getting a full cure. And I'm just spilling things all over the place. I didn't have my glue gel cap on. That could have been a mess. Could have been a mess. Here we go. I think we are finished. Again, I use stencil number 9. And the decals. You can see it there on the bottom. Beautiful items. Don't forget there is a sale going on right now. 35% off, ladies. So here's my Tiger Stripe Mani for SheModern Saturday. Inspired by Siegfried and Roy. I think these turned out pretty cool. It doesn't feel curious. I'm going to pop these probably back in for another 30. Just for my own satisfaction. Because I like to touch everything. I always got to touch. So I'll pop those back in, but this is the end of our video. Give me a thumbs up, a like. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so now. And don't forget to click that bell. When you click the bell, click all. That way you get notified of all future videos that I do. If you don't click the bell, you're just going to get maybe, if you're lucky, random notifications. And you could be missing giveaways and other things that's important. So click all, please. It'd be beneficial for you, and it'll help me out. I'm trying to reach my 1K this year. I'm at 805 right now. So I am trying to reach the 1K where I will have a grand giveaway. But like I said, I have one going on right now for some gems. Let me see if I have them out. Yes, I do. These are my giveaway items. The international winner will win just the gems here, these blue sapphire crystals. USA winner will win this container. Beautiful. These are just great. Your gems don't float about. They don't come out of the smaller containers that float about the big ones. But international gets just the gems, the crystals. US will get the container and the crystals. So remember, I will link that somewhere here in the video. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Check it, check it, check it. So, yep, I've babbled enough. I'll let you go so you can continue on with your day. But remember, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video so other people can become aware. You never know who may want to view my channel. Thank you, and have yourselves a blessed day.